It's an office day, but I have got people in my office, so I dare say in a minute there'll be people about, like, making noise, getting in the way. I got a 3D printer recently, probably mentioned that. Yeah, probably gonna make noise, but I'll show you what I picked up over the weekend. Bought 1.5 decks, so I spent, I think it was 180 quid on these, which seemed pretty worth it. Oh, maybe it was, no, it was 200 quid. So it's basically the remnants of a Tron deck. So like 15 there, they're 5 each, that's 30. 5, like 15, that's what? 50. These are like 25 each. One, 2, 5, 20 quid. 1, 6, 5. 1, 8, 5. 210. 240. Anyway, you get the idea. I bought a Tron deck. There's some expensive stuff in there. I was probably reading way off for the stuff. And weirdly, these two lands and a full art 4 Witches Vintage, which is just going in my Pioneer deck. I don't get it. But that cost me 200 quid to buy, so it was like 250 or 60 quid worth there. I also bought a full 75 of Hardened Scales Affinity. Oh, it's all the cheap stuff first, awkwardly. I've literally just saw this for 250 quid, and I bought the deck and the binder underneath it for £280. I hate people. So yeah, it's a full Hardened Scales Affinity deck. It's got the 4 balances, it's got 4 Steel Overseers, 4 Outbound Ravagers, you name it, it's got it. It's got 3 Future Sight Horizon Canopies. Thank you for the brew. Business partner of mine. So yes, that felt like a pretty solid pickup. I put 280 quid out for it 3 days ago. I've netted 250 for it back today. And so the binder, this cool deck box that changes colour, which I'm going to keep, and the playmat and everything inside the binder cost me £30 essentially. And it's got foil Memnite, which is like 7 or 8 quid. They're like a tenner. These are like 6 quid, fatal pusher a £5. This Lowen Thoughtseize is £25. These are like 4 or 5 quid each. There's a couple of those there. There's the rest of the bits to make the deck old school affinity, which I'll probably just keep or sell them. And then it's also a friend of mine who had a bunch of standalone. So there's like 3 or 4 of these in there, and they're like 150, 250, 3 quid each, which is cool. Spire Bluff, Sulphur Falls, a couple of Steam Vents are like 6, 7 or 8 quid right now. More Shotlands, Assassin's Trophies. So basically, all the good stuff. You know, there's a fair amount of profit there and some standard stuff that I'm just going to flip very quickly before it rotates. That's done, and the rest of the binder is mine's keep. So I probably do 40 quid with the deck box and binder, and then lots of everything else. That was a pretty solid pickup, and that was my weekend.